All right, yo, welcome back to the No Kap Podcast. We're on episode 10. And as you can see, we got our guests, Jason and Matt. Today, we're going to talk about football, but we're going to start off with a little bit of World Cup talk. And previously, we recorded a video with Matt, but, it didn't go as planned. It was some good takes, some bad takes. So, who y'all have winning the Prem this year? Like, obviously, we have who we want to win, me and Matt, Big Liverpool. You want City to win?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Nah, but we talking with Matt about, the Prem, World Cup, GOAT debate, stuff like that.
Predictions type. Yeah.
But we're going to talk about more of that today because we have a very passionate guest right here, Jason. Y'all seen him before, the sweat merchant. Y'all see right here, it's the GOAT. Jason, I want you to talk about this World Cup. No, stop. Here we go. Talk about how this World Cup went for you. In my opinion, this is the best World Cup I've ever watched. In my opinion,
my blood pressure went up high on a few games, especially the Croatia-Brazil game. I was sad. I'm not gonna lie, depressed.
I think it was crying more than the Brazil thing.
Make a point that I predicted every single game that happened.
But your predictions weren't crazy. Though.
They're not. But if Croatia beating Brazil,
Argentina was gonna be in the semis.
I put that on my prediction for the app, but when the game started, I said Croatia is gonna win if they go to PKs.
What was it? I
said that too. I was like, if they go to PKs, they're not Brazil.
And it was
you did say that.
It was 2-0, and I was like, oh, if Croatia score a goal, they're gonna come back and win in PKs.
Yeah.
And then they came back and won.
But here's my thing on that game. We could talk about other games. I literally, when Neymar scored, I thought it was over, bro.
I did too.
Croatia was not in that game.
They weren't.
It was a clip. It was a clip after Croatia just equalized. Neymar was yelling why was y'all all up here? Y'all should have been back
Yeah,
there.
I saw that.
He was yelling at them and shit.
Yeah.
So, anybody else would have just, I think, defended with their whole team instead of
bro. So when in extra time?
Bro, it was 2-0. He scored it the 100th minute or something.
Khaf, as soon as he subbed off Casemiro and put in Fred, I was like, we're done.
Yeah, that's what you said. And Will said that too. He said Will said Fred's gonna get the ball away. They're gonna score a goal.
And guess who the last nigga was? The last nigga back on that counter attack.
It was Fred. Yeah.
They should have put in for me.
Nah, my predictions were England and Argentina. I had Argentina winning it, but I had England going all the way. I had them upsetting France, but they were in the game though. But England is the epitome of all Prem teams. They don't know how to kill off games.
France beats a lot of teams because psychologically they're one up everybody. Everybody's scared of them.
I feel with England, it's really mainly on Southgate. Because you look at the England squad and you look at the talent they have in all positions. What country has two?
They have five fullbacks.
Yeah, five.
That is crazy.
Fullbacks that could.
But their left back is weak though. Their left back position, I'd say is their weakest position.
But weak,
But you could have played
Luke Shaw, he's all right. You could do with.
They weren't doing nothing down the left. The right side.
I just feel like Southgate.
He should have started Rashford.
So negative.
We should have known since they didn't beat the U.S. So.
True. But that team is serious when Trent's not playing and Reece James is injured, and they still have talent on that right back position. Because Trippier, I think Trippier was the next up, and he's been in form because he's been playing for Newcastle and they've been balling out.
And then you still got Walker, of course.
It was, I think, obviously the vibes in 2014. I'd say. Were they bigger than 2010? I don't know. It was in Brazil, so it was this is the footballing
I like
nation.
2010 more.
Why is that? That was our first World Cup, low key, right? For all of us.
I think
you don't remember 2010?
I think it was my first World Cup.
I think that was the first one I actually watched because I was watching that Shabalala goal.
I cried during that one too.
Why? Bro, Brazil was a massacre, bro.
Yeah, true. I predicted 2 World Cups though.
I was also a kid though.
2010 and this one.
I really wanted the 2010 to go the other way.
I had Spain, bro.
It could have, but
I have a Netherlands ball downstairs because I was such a Netherlands fan,
bro.
Because of Van Persie. I wanted them to win so bad, and I remember we was on the road when the finals was happening.
Spain wasn't supposed to win that game,
and my dad pulled over at a bar or something to watch the game, and I was so upset, bro.
Did you see that stat? They were when Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, they were the only team who has ever lost the first game and won the World Cup was Spain. And then that's when people were yeah, it is. But they say that for a lot of things. They say that in the Champions League, whenever teams win or lose, they're in this year, this person got sacked.
Yeah,
and they're
the NBA. The NBA does that shit a lot.
so join PSG next year, win the World Cup.
Yeah. But I was feeling, bro. I'm telling you from bro. That's an Argentina support. I'm not from Argentina, obviously, but I'm saying I'm a Messi fan because even when Messi's gone, I'm not supporting Argentina no more. So I say I'm a Messi fan. After that first game when they lost, y'all should have seen the messages I was getting, bro. I almost got off social media, bro. Deadass. I was like, why Argentina? Like Matt was going through it too. Why Argentina had to do this to my mental health? But you have to believe. I was like, nah, these niggas gonna come through. I was like, they want it.
To keep it a bug with you, they still never played good. Just Messi turned up.
Other than the France,
Messi and the other dude.
Their first halves in the knockout stage were good. Every first half.
First half of the final, that was popping.
It was cooking.
No. First half of the final was. That was the best they played. That was the best they played the whole tournament.
First goal.
Croatia.
France did a double sub in like the 35th minute.
Yeah. Giroud and Dembele.
Was going crazy.
Yeah,
they was going stupid.
Kunde was,
bro.
And then
Facts.
The one thing I was worried about was freaking France playing too fast for Argentina, and they started picking it up in the second half, and they just started running through them over and over.
I didn't even see Messi's what was it?
The third?
His first goal, like an open play to make it like 3-2 or whatever or some shit.
You're talking about in the extra time? Yeah, I didn't. I was at work, bro. Like I heard they no. What happened was it was 2-0, right? And I went into work and I was like, nah, Argentina finna sell, bro. I was like, they scored too early because if France gonna turn up, Mbappe, somebody's gonna turn up. Bro, I get to work, bro. They talking about it's 2-2. I was like, no, I was dead. I was like, you're lying. I was like, you're just trying to play with me, bro. And he was like, nah, Mbappe. I was like, Mbappe, 2 goals. I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, it was a pen and something else. I think it was the volley, bro.
That was crazy.
And I didn't see the goal. Bro, my heart, bro, I couldn't work, bro.
It was that, bro. When I tell you, okay, so I'm in New York, watching, right? And we was trying to find somewhere to go, but it was mad early, so not like a Buffalo Wild Wings was open.
Yeah.
I'm going to get wings at like 11.
Yeah.
So we're at IHOP watching it off the MacBook, right? And this is like the first time watching an Argentina game when it was 2-0. I was like, oh my God, like I'm good. Like I felt confident.
No,
and then they get the pen. And now I'm like, oh.
You know the momentum about to shift,
exactly.
bro.
And because Mbappe scored, like a minute after the pen?
Yeah, it was quick as fuck.
Our food came right as he scored. I did not touch my food.
Bro, I wouldn't either, bro.
I couldn't eat, bro. I felt sick to my stomach.
Watching that, bro. That wasn't worse than what happened to you with Croatia, bro.
Right.
That was a thriller game.
Nah, because obviously Argentina won, but I feel in your situation,
nah, bro, because literally I was like, it's over. There's no way.
Nigga, you were quiet the whole game, and then you text,
because Neymar wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah,
the whole tournament, he showed up and scored that one goal.
He was hurt. What are you talking about?
Nah, he was hurt.
Nah, but in that game, like when it went 2-2, bro, and then somebody told me Messi scored, bro. And I was like, bro, what minute is it? I was like, because if it's a hella time left, it's finna end tied.
Bro, I watch it in Spanish too, so like even when they don't score, like, I be thinking they scored.
It's geek, bro. I couldn't do it.
We mad hype for it.
Then this nigga said Mbappe again. I was like, no. I had faith in Argentina winning the penalty shootout, but I was like, nah.
I was so tight with the third pen.
I don't even know what was it. What was it?
It was
a handball elbow.
Oh,
it was slick weak, but
it was mad weak, but it had me tight.
I almost cried, bro. Then I watched the pen. No, I didn't watch the pen. I saw the last penalty to win it, bro.
Bro, the pens were low key ass.
Not from Argentina.
I called it. What I said?
They got too many Africans.
Not from Argentina.
I said there are too many young Africans that never been at this
Are you
high
talking about
stage
France?
before.
Yeah.
They've never been at this high stage in a World Cup final to take a pen.
Coleman has no excuse. He's won
too many.
Okay, but I knew his
His
tech
was trash. Yeah,
I knew his tech. I was like, yeah, he's missing.
Dybala's pen was ass too.
Yeah,
but
the keeper just died wrong.
Yeah,
bro, Luis is trash.
Bro, no, somebody said Lloris never gets close to any penalty.
Like,
he's never seen his save one.
Messi's last 2 PKs in the PK shootout, he went slick in the middle on both sides.
Yeah.
So he just waited till they died.
Nah, what was it? The second to last one, or I think in that game where he scored a pen. Nah, he scared me low key because the pen, like you said, went slick down the middle, but he hesitated. Like he did that little jump. I was like, no, Messi.
And Mbappe took 3 pens. He couldn't save one of them.
That's bro. Like what?
Did he shoot them all the same way?
Yes, and then the dude.
I was like, bro,
Mbappe's first pen, he goes left every time, bro, and keepers don't read it. And then Martinez, yes, you're a World Cup winner, whatever, but the way he was like had the Mbappe baby, nah. If a nigga bag a hat trick and scores a pen on you, you can't really say nothing, bro. Especially with Mbappe. Anybody else on the team, that's fine. You could have a Chouameni.
Don't he play for West Ham?
No, Villa.
Yeah, his coach. He gonna talk to him about
but
yeah.
True and many, bro. Like literally from when he walked up, I said, "Oh, nah, he missing."
He looked nervous.
He was shaking his boots. I could tell it from afar,
bro.
And then his
was off target. I couldn't go out like that.
Bro, you just hit the target, bro. Just hit. At least hit the. You cannot miss the whole target and let the keeper have that moment.
Harry Kane, he got shook. The keeper knew he was going that same way again.
It was a lot of ass pens this World Cup too, like shootouts and just pens in general. Japan or South Korea. Spain and Japan had the worst shootouts I've ever seen.
That was bad.
Spain's was worse though.
The one Morocco one with
Hakimi had the best PK.
Yeah, that's the coldest PK of the tournament.
And then he did the water after.
Can we talk about Messi missing one pen the whole game? I mean the whole tournament, and niggas still gonna say he's ass. He missed the first penalty. No, the second one.
It was an open play.
The second one he took.
That was the third one.
No, I thought it was against Poland. That was the second or third game.
That was the third game.
Okay, well, the second pen he took in general. I think that was his second of the tournament.
Yeah,
he missed, but niggas didn't say nothing. When Messi scored all the other PKs, it's rigged. Y'all niggas, bro, it's so crazy, bro. It was Pessi the whole tournament, but
I mean, for all the older people, it was like that. Neymar was taking the pen too.
Yeah. Oh, speak on that. Speak on Neymar and his fifth penalty.
I mean,
why he doesn't take?
At the end of the day, like I see what Caffrey was saying. Like I thought about it, and I probably would. Me personally, I might go first, but I'm also going fifth. Like, and Neymar, his whole career is always going fifth and always scored. So it's like it's a lose really, because if you go fifth, they'd be like you're trying to be the hero or whatever. But if you don't get a chance, they'd be like you're a coward. So it's like they did that with Ronaldo too, like a couple years ago. So,
I mean, it's not his fault, but like.
I don't think
if it was the other way around, like if they didn't miss, nobody would have said anything.
Because remember in the Olympics, he was fifth.
Facts.
In the Olympics, he was fifth.
That's all.
Yeah, and it makes the moment bigger.
You gotta put a person there that can handle the pressure.
You said the first is more pressure, or Will said that somebody, but it really depends.
Nah, I think the fifth is more pressure.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
The fifth is more pressure if it's the
team. Like for instance, it's done.
The fifth is more pressure if it's a winner, if it's a game winner.
For example, like the one Messi.
No, it is more pressure in general. Yeah, that's
in the final, like going first is probably more pressure because of what happened the whole game. Yeah. So like it depends. Like
I think the fifth is because
I didn't watch Messi. Like,
9 other people don't walk up and back. 9 other people don't walk up and back to take the pen, and they made it.
Oh, the wall.
That means you gotta take the longest walk, and you have to make. I
can't do the.
I'm breathing.
If you take a first
it's
pen,
pressure,
you can miss. If you take the first pen, you could miss and still win. If you take the fifth pen and miss, you're probably gonna lose.
And then
that is fact. That's a great point.
If you're taking first for your team, but like the other team go first and they miss, you're
exactly. You're chilling.
Yeah.
You could miss and be like, it's okay. He missed already. It don't matter.
That's true.
Messi just did it because like everybody else is scary, so he had to like calm him down. So like that's.
I mean, he put confidence in him.
The best pen taker on that team is Paredes though.
Facts,
bro. Or if Di Maria takes one, I've seen Di Maria slot like a whole bunch.
He has the best passing technique.
Yeah, no, he be hitting side net. Messi, the thing about Messi, he hits them at mid-level height too much.
Like, Messi took his pens. He took his pens differently. Like every time, like he had I forgot which one it was. I think it was against Netherlands.
Run up overnight, or he did that.
Yeah, because he one time just banged it and then he would pass it in like Hazard type shit, and then.
That's what he did against France, the first PK.
Nah, his celebration, I know it's Messi. I know he's my idol, but his celebration be giving me chills, bro. When he scored and you see that nigga's just relaxed, like, and he just have his arms out, bro, that shit be giving me chills, bro. Cause I'm like,
how you do it? How you be?
Nigga just be arms out, like, and you see his facial expression. It's like that nigga was scared before taking that shit. Nah, like what? Nah, he's
bro. After the Netherlands game, when he see Messi on demon mode, chatting shit, bro.
I had to take a walk during that game, bro.
I was at work watching.
It was 2-1. It was 2-1, and I was like, nah.
During the free kick, I was like, they're finna just pass it, and he's finna score.
Oh God, it was like the most predictable thing ever, bro.
The header is what made me go, bro.
100 and fucking what? 120.
Van Dijk, bro. I prayed on Van Dijk's missing, bro. I don't know, bro. He's just not the same.
He was like the GOAT defender.
Not the same.
Nah, I think they still think he's a GOAT defender.
It's just
GOAT defender is crazy.
Everybody was scared.
Defense is not as highlighted. So when you come out so strong defensively,
bro. No, we're not gonna talk about that right now. We're not gonna talk about that. But
2 of my center backs are World Cup champions. So like,
Ryan, we don't have no World Cup. We don't have no World Cup champions.
So I'm chilling.
I mean, do y'all even want to talk about Ronaldo?
No, yeah, we're talking about
how he was even looking at the pitch on the bench.
We're talking about that.
They
This goes.
disrespected him, bro.
They did. They honestly did.
Because if you're gonna let him go out, let him go out. You know what I'm saying? All in. Like,
I'm gonna say this right now: the GOAT debate is over. So all y'all Ronaldo fanboys, aka right here, this nigga right here, it's over, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I was trying to tell y'all it was over before the tournament started. It's been over, but now it's official.
What debate could you give?
Nothing.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff.
What could you say though?
It's no point.
No, we're on the podcast.
What could you say
right now?
All-time top goal scorer, 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, 3-time Champions League winner. I mean, it's a lot of shit.
Wait, I'm saying arguing against Messi though. You said 5-time Ballon d'Or. You can't bring Ballon d'Ors to the table.
I'm saying like that matters though.
It does. No, he has a lot of Ballon d'Ors, but
in comparison,
I said on top of being a 3P, on top of being an all-time top goal scorer, and every
on top of being a World Cup champion, on top of
I mean that's cool. Ronaldo still has Ronaldo still performs like better.
He does have 5 Champions League.
I mean, he also has almost 200 more games.
All right, but listen.
Bro, people keep saying like it's not Ronaldo. Fucking
no, I'm saying he has 5 Champions League.
Has more games than Ronaldo, but he's nowhere near Ronaldo.
So he has 5 Champions Leagues, right? Yeah. If Messi wins his 5th with PSG, if Messi wins his 5th with PSG, that's another.
But no, keep it a buck though.
No, his Champions Leagues are better. I'll give him that.
He has. If he wins this 5th Champions League, he technically only has 4. His first one, he was on the bench the whole fucking tournament.
Bro.
Ronaldinho won that Champions League. Let's keep it a buck.
Now all right.
Let's keep it a buck. I mean, that's
Here
fair.
we go, man.
Fair.
I'm just saying, but it's gonna be 5 right there. So it's a lot of things being like rolled out.
I know, but I'm saying like you could say it's over, but at the end of the day, I just don't like when both sides when they be like Ronaldo's better, it's not close. Messi's better, it's not close. Like I hate when people say that.
It's not.
Like that shit is.
I feel like the GOAT debate was forced to begin with because
not really Ronaldo. I'm gonna tell you
before the 3P.
I mean, being the only player to score 60 goals 4 straight years in a row. I mean, he has the most Ballon d'Or points. Has the most Team of the Years for 3 different positions.
Didn't
I
Messi score the most goals in a year?
Haaland finna pass that.
Yeah, Haaland. Nah, because he's.
No, I'm saying.
He joined City in 2020.
No, I'm not talking about this year. I'm not talking about. Well, no, this year could be the year. Especially
and that's part of the reason why Ronaldo also didn't score a lot of goals. When he was a right
international goals. Haaland not finna have.
Oh yeah, that is facts. Yeah.
Who? 91?
No, he's saying Haaland will never catch it because the international goals.
Messi had international goals the same year. Haaland not gonna have that many.
Oh, because
international.
Bro, he can get that shit with City.
But
as many though?
Nah.
He might get like 70 with City.
Yeah, I think so. I think
he can get that many, but
and if Norway gets some, but they might actually be better now because they got him and Odegaard.
They've been had him and Odegaard.
Nah.
It's just Odegaard is in form right now. He
wasn't like in the team like consistently.
Like just a little tangent, but I still want to say Odegaard is better than Ozil.
Nah.
Whoa, wait, someone said that?
You know who said that? You know who said that?
You're tripping.
John, if you're watching this, we talked about this. Nigga said
he's the most disrespected player.
He said Odegaard is better.
I think Di Maria and Ozil were 2 underrated players.
No, but he said better for Arsenal. But then again, I was like, right now he could be better for Arsenal. But Ozil was on a trash Arsenal team.
Did he say that because Arsenal's first?
Bro, of course. Of course he's saying that now. It's recent. Of course he's saying that.
You said John said that?
John, yeah.
He's better at scoring goals than him, but he's not better at being like... Cam.
No.
If I speak, I'm...
Even young Ozil was good at scoring goals. Like,
But that was a little tangent. I just wanted to say this, man. I think, like, with this Messi Ronaldo thing, we don't have to linger on it too long.
People say that the debate's forced, but that's not how it is. The media actually hates Ronaldo. Ronaldo forced the debate, not the media. Because, like, even if you look now, everyone was making fun of Ronaldo, but now they still on his dick and, like, following him.
No, I think there was a debate at one point. But I feel like if you're looking at pure footballer, like, just football, there's no reason you should compare Messi and Ronaldo. Like,
and there's other people on my side like, yeah, you're right, because Ronaldo.
Because you still think you still have Neymar over Ronaldo.
You say
look, bro, like that's what I'm saying. So he has Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi.
That's what I value.
Neymar, Ronaldo, then Messi.
That's his order. That's what he.
I really don't give a fuck about Ronaldo.
But I'm saying,
Messi, I just be taking Ronaldo.
So if you value Neymar over Ronaldo, how is Messi not second based on what you value? And I know what you.
No, I'm just saying, like, in terms of the Ronaldo Messi, I really don't give a fuck about either one. I'm just saying, I just pick Ronaldo because, like, he's the underdog in the situation. Honestly.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't think he was underdog when he was winning all the Champions League back then.
Bro, I literally
crazy for his 6.
All you seen was Ronaldo in headlines when they was winning Champions League.
Because, like I said, he forced it, and Ronaldo's the only player to every trophy he's won, every Champions League he's won, he was always top goal scorer. That's Messi was never top goal scorer in that like tournament
Before they said Messi had no knockout goals in the World Cup, and then
I'm just saying, that's just
then he scores in every.
But keep it. Check this out.
Ronaldo has no knockout goals in the World Cup. Don't let that go over
his
head.
He has 5 scored in 5 World Cups though. Messi will never do that.
I mean, if he plays one more, Messi can literally retire for 4 years, come back, get a pen, and then that's like, bro, what are y'all trying to say? He's
the only one that scored in the group stage in every knockout.
Argentina will, bro, he can literally do that, and that whole 5 World Cup shit will never matter.
Well, guess we'll see.
He's not going to.
You know what it is?
I would retire.
Did you know? Hold on. Did you know Messi used to have more Champions League goals than Ronaldo?
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, so like the whole game, like that's just an excuse. Ronaldo just teed up, like just give him that. Like Ronaldo just turned up when he went to Real Madrid. 400.
No, he did for sure.
No, that's why I said I don't think it's
because Messi even back then when he was still younger and less games, Messi still had more Champions League goals than him, assists and all that stuff. So
because it wasn't a debate before the 3.
Okay.
Like it wasn't because at that point Messi did have way more.
It wasn't a debate after Messi won his 4th in a row, and then Ronaldo came back and like I said, forced y'all to be like, oh shit, this nigga still exists. And
then Messi came back and then was like, yeah, y'all niggas was cheating.
I think it's just been going back and forth for.
That period,
all right,
Messi.
Let me ask you this question: for both sides,
what's more impressive?
No, I'm saying like. Who should have won a Ballon d'Or in their area? Who else? I'm gonna say Wesley Sneijder because using the logic that Modric took a Ballon d'Or from Ronaldo, so that means Wesley Sneijder should have took one from Messi in 2010 because he won like 3 trophies. He was like top goal scorer in the World Cup.
Was it Messi there or there was one with Ribery too? But who was
Ribery was 2013, but he didn't come close to India like in that year.
Oh, okay.
Sneijder was actually and Xavi and Iniesta like also had great years. Not Iniesta, not Xavi, but they also had great years. So it was like. I mean, it's a lot.
I heard the Sneijder one was based on like because that year I think he won the Champions League and
he made it to the World Cup final.
Yeah,
that's what Modric did in 2018.
But they were like,
and he played better than Modric, and he didn't win.
I don't know. I heard somebody talk about. I don't remember what he said.
I'm gonna give it a bug issue. Y'all can disagree. They gave that to Modric because they didn't want Ronaldo to have 6 and Messi have be at 5 still. That's why they did that. That's why.
I'm not gonna argue.
Saying it's a fact is crazy. That's your opinion.
I'm not gonna argue.
You're slightly biased, slightly or majorly biased.
Bro, I can argue for Messi too. Like when I be around Real Madrid fans, I'm not necessarily a Real Madrid fan. They be like Messi's like this and that, and I'll still argue for him. So it's just
I wouldn't blame him.
I argue for both, really. Like, people try to downplay Ronaldo.
That's my whole thing.
I don't downplay Ronaldo. I haven't downplayed him recently. Recently because niggas swear he's still the same player, and that's all I was saying. I was like, he's not the same, and everybody's like you and Will, he can go to any club he wants and still perform.
He can come off the bench.
No. He can score goals.
He could come off the bench.
Yeah, he can score
goals. Same player,
bro. That's what people. I was hearing people saying that. I'm like, bro, chill out.
Bro, at the end of the day, when he goes to Newcastle next season,
I said
he's gonna go there on loan.
When he goes to Newcastle next season,
I said in the long run, I was like, Messi is gonna have more, like not just because Ronaldo's in better physical condition based on looks. But I was like, in the long run, based on play style, Messi will have the longevity. Because he is using his natural ball skill to,
Nah, it's because he's a better playmaker.
And Ronaldo had to turn into an athlete.
So Messi could Messi did the opposite of what Ronaldo did. Ronaldo used to be a midfielder and Messi is now going into a midfielder.
Yeah, that's
so he could be old and still you feel me?
But Messi could always play a central role, but he was
more. He was in his prime. He was number 9.
But he was always. But I'm saying that's when he was quicker. More.
He's still quick though.
He is still quick.
He's still quick though.
But he made that defender of Croatia look slow.
Yeah, basically. Because LeBron's athleticism was what made him so over the top, better than everybody else. But as you get older, that just goes away.
But I'm saying LeBron is still a smart player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Ronaldo is still a smart player. But your athleticism is just going
people don't give Ronaldo credit.
As Steph Curry is never going to lose the ability to shoot a 3.
That is facts. But I'm saying
Messi would never lose the ability to stop
LeBron, you can't really compare LeBron to Ronaldo because LeBron is still doing that shit without all that athleticism. Like, he still has it, but he's still very intelligent.
He's still doing it
I'm saying, but he's still...
And Ronaldo's still doing it too. It's just not
at the same rate.
That's what I'm saying.
But Ronaldo's not...
Our sport is different.
Yeah, it's completely different.
He didn't even get the chance, first of all. So, if when Ronaldo goes to this team, he's going to be like, oh, shit, he's still doing it. And their league isn't, absolutely washed. It's better than... No.
Yeah, I was like, don't, please. I was like, because this nigga finna get 30 goals a season, open up the GOAT debate again, and they gonna be like,
Messi saying it that long.
No, but I'm saying they gonna be like, Messi could never do this.
Bro, did y'all see the pictures of Ronaldo Jr.? He looked mad as fuck.
Yeah, nah. He's supposed to be at Real Madrid again.
Yeah, he's at Real Madrid again.
Academy?
Yeah. Bro, I heard.
How many he scored 50 goals, right?
I think so.
No, he did.
No, like 57. Yeah, like in like 20-some games.
Like 20 games.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
He wear Adidas, though.
Bro, I saw somebody on IG. He does?
Yeah, he wear Predators.
That's crazy.
I saw some way Nike didn't sign him already, though.
Probably
Nah,
not.
he wear Predators. I'm gonna sign him.
I seen somebody on IG say that Messi would never be the GOAT until he brings Tottenham a trophy, bro. He was like, the GOAT debate is not over.
No, Ronaldo's the best all around because even his son's like amazing. Like Messi's son is trash.
Bro.
Neymar's son is the worst.
Yeah, Neymar's
bro, I remember like when they first had kids, I'm like, yo, we can have another bunch like group of nah, bro, they are not.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll like. I don't know.
We've been saying that for the longest. It's not gonna. I think Messi's either the second or the youngest is actually pretty good. The oldest is not that.
He has like 3 boys.
Yeah, but
Mateo, he's the one. He's the one that's a Ronaldo fan.
Mateo will grow up and play for Real Madrid. That's how serious it is, bro.
He kiss the badge and all that.
Bro, he's a troll.
Remember when Messi wasn't playing and they were playing against Atletico, and Mateo was sitting on his lap. Atletico scored. He started.
Oh yeah.
See, that's OD.
I seen that clip.
That's OD, bro.
He just loves football.
We still finna see Ronaldo versus Messi in a few weeks. So
yeah, they did that just because he went there.
Exactly.
What, that little scrimmage or whatever?
Yeah.
That friendly?
It was over.
I hate shit.
Yeah, if he didn't go there, that was not happening.
It's the sport is so corrupt, bro. And
buddy got cut for
for not trying to give up number 7. You seen that?
Yeah, that's real.
Dude didn't want to give up number 7, so they cut his whole contract.
Bro, I would too. You know how much bread Ronaldo would bring to that? Bro, come on now.
Yeah,
followers, money, bro.
Yeah, like they
Bro,
sold.
I'm cutting him
How
too.
many tickets did they sell for the first game, even though he couldn't even play?
What? They sold that much he can't play?
He couldn't play because
Just to look at him in the box.
ban he had for 2 games.
Ronaldo?
Yeah,
He has a ban?
for 2 games.
They said that doesn't affect him.
Wait, what does he
No,
have a
they
ban
said
for?
it did. He can't play.
FIFA had banned him for the interview.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even know that. Damn.
But
wait, FIFA banned for what?
The interview with Piers Morgan.
Yeah, he was for 2 games. Nah, it was just for 2 games. So
I could have sworn I seen something.
They can't just ban him for the Prem because
if
that would have smart to change clothes at that
was
point.
it FIFA or was it the FA?
I think it was FA.
Yeah. So
FIFA might take action.
If it was the FA, then maybe it wouldn't matter.
I'm not gonna lie,
because
bro.
The FA is English.
Piers Morgan, bro.
The biggest dick rider on the planet, bro. I hate that.
Bro,
I watched the interview.
I had to block him.
He's a yes man, bro.
I had to block him, bro. Cause
what? Yeah, like he was messaging you.
No. Some people you have to block. Yeah.
I just couldn't see it.
I had to unfollow ESPN FC because they kept like hating on Ronaldo.
Nah, they be hating on Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi. Messi be getting a little bit more protection than all of them, but when Argentina do bad, Messi's the first person.
Messi when he missed the PK.
Yeah. Recently, they've been on Ronaldo and Neymar like crazy.
Especially the niggas that be on like the YouTube channel, like the one with the glasses.
Bro.
You see like the stuff like me, you value like. I remember Jimmy Carragher or someone said he was like, that's just how they play. Like that's just their style. It's like it's not like disrespectful. That's just how they play. Like when Richarlison started juggling, like, that's just how they play. Like, and we don't appreciate that. That's why they're better than us.
Yeah, and then the dancing and shit, bro.
Who said that?
Like Jimmy Carragher, or it was somebody like on ESPN or something.
That's just dumb because that's just their personality.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he was supporting them, but Roy Keane was one. He was like
Roy Keane,
he was like when they was dancing versus Japan and stuff.
You know, Roy Keane's.
I mean, after a certain point though, like
they was ODing. Like,
I get it. Like you could dance, but after a certain point, it's like.
But bro.
No, the manager one was a stretch.
Richarlison's one was crazy. They went to the corner, celebrated.
He danced like 4 times.
And he went to the manager.
Nah, but he did say before they was like before Neymar come out, we gotta dance for every goal. They said that before that game. So, I mean, people can't get like
Vinicius be going. Him and Paqueta be going crazy in the corner.
All right, let's talk about Pele, bro. How I feel about it.
Oh yeah, shit. Rest in peace to the legends.
People be sleeping on. First, I want to bring something. It was like Pele played against bums. Do they not realize all his friendly games were against European clubs? Like he went on tours, and those were his friendlies.
What is his real stats?
That was
bro. But every time Messi would pass his stats in his bio on Instagram, they would up the number.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
They were saying that Pele counted the goals he scored in training.
Yeah, like every time Messi passed 1,000, he upped it to 1,200. Did Messi pass that?
Yeah. And then Ronaldo would pass it, and they'd be like, he'd tell him congrats. I haven't seen him.
It was always 12.
I haven't seen him give Messi props one time. Messi just
he used to say, remember it was like 2 months. He would always go back and forth between Ronaldo and Messi. He'd be like, nah, Messi's the best, not Ronaldo's the best. He would always do that.
Messi won the World Cup. He didn't post.
Like,
I mean, he was in the hospital, but
nigga, what?
No, that's crazy. He did post something else while being in the hospital.
I don't think it was him.
It was his team.
Bro,
it was about.
Nah, it wasn't.
Like
it was
definitely his team, bro. I think that was the last thing he was working.
It was like Brazil. It was something about Brazil.
He said my friend when he was referring to.
Neymar. I think he posted about Neymar.
And Ronaldo.
Yeah, like equaling
he commented.
Bro, like, come on. And Mbappe too. He commented on everything.
It's not him, bro. It's
I know. I obviously know that, bro.
Like,
I know, but still, though, they dick riding, bro.
The people love Ronaldo. Like everybody, like the next generation, they're all their idols.
Bro, now that you bring the Pele thing up, I did a TikTok like 2 weeks ago.
Neymar is better.
About Neymar. Yeah, about Neymar and Pele.
I was saying he was a GOAT Brazilian.
Bro, I was getting crucified in the comments, bro. I was like, nah, Neymar better than Pele.
This is what I'm talking about. Like everything about spectacle, like entertainment, stats, and all that. Neymar covers all of that. Like,
but the thing,
and he plays in Messi and all that.
The reason why a lot of Brazil fans wouldn't put Pele as the GOAT Brazilian because the 3 World Cups.
That's what I said.
Who is the GOAT Brazilian though? You say name. I'm saying like you think Pele's second or not second or R9?
Accomplishment, Pele because he has 3 World Cups.
But I'm saying is R9 higher than Pele?
No.
In terms of like talent,
bro, R9. If R9 had a longer career, he might have been in this GOAT. He would probably be up there.
Talent,
that's
I think so. But it's
like
because for the longest,
and Ronaldinho too.
For a very long time, people weren't calling Messi to go Argentina all because Maradona won.
Messi didn't have to win the World Cup.
Yes, he did.
Nah.
To be in Argentina. No, to beat
Maradona.
No, not for us. For Argentina, I'm telling you, Argentina.
I'm saying after Messi would have retired.
No, bro, they don't. I'm trying to tell you. I watch a documentary.
Treat Messi like a god.
No, bro, I'm trying to. You think they treat Messi like a? I watched a documentary. They treat Maradona as a god, and they're like Messi is like.
Even now,
every time,
bro. Listen,
every time they would get knocked out, like when they lost in 2014. Oh. Maradona, you never compare to Maradona,
bro. Argentina fans.
I mean, that's just
no, bro. We're looking at his career. They don't give a fuck about that Barcelona shit. They don't.
Exactly. This 14-15 Messi. This Champions League winner.
Yeah, even for Argentina,
that is true. That is true,
bro. I agree.
Yeah, but I don't care about the club shit.
I agree with you, bro. I watched the Argentina fan said he was like, I don't care. He was like, if he doesn't win a World Cup for us, he's not better than Maradona.
Part of the reason why is because he basically could have been Spanish, like because he lived.
Yeah, they were like
Maradona was still like in the
exactly.
over there, so
they were like, he's lived there his whole life. He was like, he's done nothing for our country. I was like, damn.
Brazilians feel about Neymar because of his political views and stuff like that.
Did y'all see the parade for Argentina?
Bro. You seen they almost got taken out?
Flashing the whole time.
Bro,
they was doing that during the games, bro.
Yeah, they showed it on the.
Yeah, I know, but like in the streets, they was the whole time.
Bro, I would have been lit if I was there. I wouldn't be there though.
Times Square.
They hate black people, so.
Yeah, Times Square was packed though. With Argentina fans, it was literally packed. It was like a whole nother parade.
Oh yeah.
Times Square, right after the game.
That's crazy. Get pulled out by helicopter, bro.
Oh, but now I wanted to say something about Pele.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say, we talk about Pele's stats and all that, and how he be guessing his stats, but I feel like the biggest thing you can't take away from him is how he was like literally the first global star.
Yeah, that is true.
He was the Jordan of us. He
he was our Jordan, our freaking Muhammad Ali,
Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. You can't take
the first black play. Like even when we start playing over here, they be like, "Oh, you a Pele? Like you know this."
The fact that he's black too is kind of crazy.
The fact that he's black makes it like even more. Yeah. You got these people in America who don't know shit about footy.
And they know Pele, yeah.
That's why I need Mbappe to get a Ballon d'Or.
They look at the news and they see, this global superstar winning.
It's gonna be tough. Not this year though.
Who's the next You think this Ballon d'Or is locked in?
This year?
Hudson Odoi.
Yeah, bro.
Hudson Odoi is crazy. You think it's locked in? You think it's? I think it's gonna be Messi. Bro. Yeah, it's gonna be Messi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's facts. That is facts. Like
I was shamelessly celebrating.
I mean, that's cool.
Wait, this Ballon d'Or is solidified, low key, right?
Nah, I think it's by season. Remember
is it by season or year?
Like I'm trying to tell you, even back then, like it used to be by season. But
I think it's by year now.
No. Now they made it official by season now.
Oh, so yes, from the summer. It was in the summer though. This World Cup is in the middle of this. So from August till like May, June to the Champions League final.
So like next December, like from like this season, so all the way from 22 to 23, then in the December of 23, they'll announce it probably.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think it's done. Especially if PSG, which I have winning the Champions League. I'm gonna say that right now. I have PSG winning the City is never winning the Champions League as long as I'm alive, bro.
What? Wow, you're crazy.
I'll just play. That's the crazy. No. Look. City. Have y'all watched City recently? They are not. They have Haaland. Yes, they have Haaland, but they are not winning the Champions League, bro.
I don't think so either.
They're not, bro.
As long as Pep is the manager, even though Pep is a genius.
Yeah. Ronaldo went to City, they would have won.
Pep.
Facts. He should have went, bro. United.
Pep just ODs it. Like even first half of the Chelsea game. Like he had Cancelo like playing right wing, and he had like it was so.
He did that with Danny Alves though, so he's always done that.
But no, they were playing us Chelsea. Like, he did not need to. He did not Chelsea, like exactly.
Like big teams, he be overthinking it every time.
Like in the final Champions final, he didn't have a CDM.
Bro, watch. They finna play Tottenham coming up next. Watch. Tottenham give him a run every time, bro.
I don't know why he's scared. Like Graham
Son turned into prime Ronaldo. Yeah, he does. I think his career is done.
I feel like, speaking of that, I feel like Chelsea did what's my boy Tuchel wrong, whatever. How you say it?
No, for sure they did him wrong, but they thought Graham Potter.
He needed a coach.
Graham Potter will turn into a good manager for Chelsea, but I don't know why they sacked Tuchel at that time. Like, coach Tuchel?
Yeah,
I thought he was
him or Ancelotti.
With the sacking, it was more than just performance. It was.
I thought it had nothing to do with performance. I had something to do with.
Yeah, because Chelsea's main owner, Todd Bowley,
he didn't want Ronaldo, and the owner wanted Ronaldo.
Yeah, there was that. Bowley just wanted to sign like the top Brazil youngsters and just.
And he also didn't like the fact that he was like, will there be an off day? He was like, no, there's no off days until we start. And you doing too much. And he was like, nah, I'm trying to win.
There was that, and then the owners want to buy a sister club. Like they've been trying to buy a club in Brazil, or they try to buy Lyon because they're put up for sale, and use them as like how City has like
an academy. Low key.
That's not even. That's something else. That's
but
low key. That's money laundering right there. For sure, it has to be.
City has what? Melbourne City FC. And they have New York City FC. All that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so they're trying to have a system.
Like they link,
South RB Leipzig, freaking New York Red Bulls.
Because I knew City and New York City FC were linked when Messi was linked to the club, and then they were like, after 2 years he'd go to New York City FC.
Frank Lampard did that, remember?
Yeah. So
how y'all feel about what was I just gonna say? How y'all feel about the USA performance in the World Cup?
Ass. No, I'm playing. It's passion merchants, bro.
I think they perform exactly where they needed to.
They just be passionate. Yeah.
Like they finished right where they needed to.
No, it was expected. Where they finished,
I didn't expect them to go any further, and I don't think anybody expected any less of them.
Yeah.
Y'all been hearing about the
Giron?
Yeah, the Giron.
That shit
I was surprised. Like I ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
I can't lie.
It just showed. It showed like.
Wait, what happened?
It's political. His dad was like blackmailing old boy.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
And that's just.
I mean, his dad didn't his dad used to play for Dortmund or something crazy like that.
I think so. And he played for the team, of course.
That literally just shows like footy in America.
Shit, my dad played.
Yeah, it's political, bro. It's the info.
That's why I hate it so much, bro.
Bro said.
Remember they said somebody. I ain't gonna say his name. They said somebody. They called him the New Jersey Messi. They can't want to do shit.
New Jersey, I don't even know.
I hate the sport.
LeBron of soccer, LeBron James of soccer, bro. They just come with the worst turns, bro.
I hate when they be downplaying our sport. They be like, bro, like nobody watches the game. Then you put the numbers, the amount of people who view the World Cup versus who views like the Super Bowl.
Bro, there was people on social media talking about how like their first game was like the final, right? Or either the Netherlands and Argentina game, they were like, bro, this is the best game I've ever seen. It was their first game. I was like, have y'all haven't seen La Remontada? Y'all haven't seen El Clasico for the past 10 years? Like, bro.
They say it, it's because it's boring. Like, bro, every sport has a boring game. I don't want to watch OKC versus the Rockets. Like,
I literally argued that with some. I was like, with soccer, people say when the score, like, there's no goals, it's boring, but it's because they don't understand the sport. Like, it's a whole bunch going on.
Even if they don't, like, it'd be high intensity, like back and forth.
And I was watching football. I was like, this shit is so stop and go, bro. It's annoying. Like, it just pause. They pause the game every second. Like the last minute of UGA and Ohio State was like
so much. It's
10
probably
minutes,
like 30 minutes, bro.
Bro, that shit was forever.
Same thing with basketball. The last 2
Yeah.
minutes of the game is like 20 minutes.
With the
Bro,
minute on the clock.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
This World Cup has had, this past World Cup had a lot of people who don't watch the sport.
Yeah.
That happens everywhere.
I seen that in the comments though.
That
It was like
Yeah.
people saying this was like the best football.
I feel like this was more like, especially because of TikTok. Because
First is because
That's
the narrative
true. That
was
is
the
true.
Messi and all of them. That's
that
one.
every time I go on TikTok, it was filled with a bunch of girls who know nothing about the sport. Just like, oh, Neymar's cute and he dances.
No, bro, Neymar and Jude. Oh my God. I was
Neymar and
Jude Bellingham, bro. I was like, you even know where Jude is from?
Bro, we'll never get.
The nigga's
respect
19.
over
They
here.
didn't. A lot of them don't even know he's 19.
The country's too big.
Yeah.
It's the system.
Bro, the country's too big, bro. Their countries are like the size of a state.
Brazil's a big country. I mean, it's a lot of countries that's big. It's just
No, but our
system.
country has so many states inside of the country that it's just too many
I think
people.
what
too many different
What
things.
Cap is saying was we'll never reach our maximum potential because it's like we're always gonna miss out on
in terms of
proper
in
athlete.
terms of the talent pool, we probably have
No, not in terms of talent.
Oh,
Just
no,
in
no.
terms of people thinking that Americans know football. We'll never because
Oh.
there's too many people that don't know.
Yeah, true.
But there's a community of
There's so
people
many
like us
casuals, so many
that
casuals.
know football, and then there's like 100 other million people that
Yeah,
don't
that
know
don't
anything,
know.
and there's 150 more million people that only know a little
They
bit.
just don't care. That's why it's important. Like when we had the argument, well, not argument, but the debate in the chat, we was like, we need somebody young to stay in the MLS and like really put it on.
yeah.
So like it spreads.
But you know what's crazy, though?
Culture for it.
What's so crazy is I was just talking to somebody who plays like basketball, and he was like, "So you still be like playing for clubs and stuff like after high school and all that?" I was like, "Yeah, we play like you can find clubs around. You play academy." I was like, "So you don't hoop no more?" He was like, "Nah, we don't hoop for a team." He's like, "AAU was done and all that." So I realized like it's like when they get to a certain
Oh,
age
yeah, it's
in like
really G
football, yeah, it's like it's
done.
either the league
You
or
got
you're
that,
done.
You got that overtime at least up too now.
They have that now, but
I feel
they target more like high
High
schoolers
school
and people
yeah,
coming up
that's
so
what
they
I'm
can
saying.
go to the
So I
league.
feel like with that's why this sport is so great because it's like, bro, you could play till you like
Yeah, they have
40
so
and
many
still have
different
leagues.
leagues.
Like you said, that's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, in European countries, every person in the country knows about football.
that's
They
true.
know.
Yeah.
If you come here, not every person knows.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. You're part of the abnormal if you don't know about it over there in
Yeah.
other countries. And here,
Exactly.
You're part of the abnormal.
Like go to England, they know about any person on the street is gonna know about any football team.
Yeah, you show them a picture, they're
gonna
gonna
know.
know. Yeah.
But if you come here, you saw a person a picture of a logo of a football team, they're not gonna be like,
Nah,
what
it's
the fuck
facts
is
because
that?
it's like wondering like if you go up to a girl, she can be like, "Oh, my friend or my boyfriend supports them" or
Yeah.
something. Like you've
someone
heard the name,
already
like
knows. Like you go to
Dude is
a
cute.
city
Yeah,
or a
facts,
state here,
facts.
show them a picture of their team's logo in that state, and they're not gonna know who it is.
that is true. They're like, damn, we had a soccer team here, like
That's
something
what
like
I
that.
was
Yeah,
telling,
God, bro.
like just my family, like bro, you don't understand. Like they're set up for success over there. Like
Facts.
like Rashford, Trent, them boys been playing for Liverpool United.
Bro,
Bro, 3 years old.
like-
I'm like,
and what's
I-
so crazy? I feel like we could have you can make it in an academy over there. Like we lived over there, we'd be in an academy.
That's
what I
the thing
feel
that
like.
pissed me off. the
You would
most,
be
bro.
there right now, like, cause you're like at the
then-
level we play at, bro. We'd definitely be
And then,
playing
and then
at
niggas
that.
they meet right and be like, bro, over there, they're just, bro, like, when
They're-
we go to
they're-
King San Bruno, he was like, bro, they're nothing special. Cause,
Yeah.
like, you just have to believe you can play at that level. Like,
No, it's
Like,
crazy because
you
when we
talk-
went to Spain, we actually played two teams, and we only lost to Atletico,
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
and then two other teams we tied, and we only lost 1-0.
but bro, part of that has to do with like the training and the systems you play. Like, they're
Yeah,
not
of
better
course.
teams
They
than
have-
us.
No,
They're
once you-
They're not. They have way
Once
better
you get
coaches
in,
and facilities and everything.
Once you
better
get
than
in,
us.
you're set. That's the thing. That's what people don't realize. Once you get in the academy, the training is up. You're only gonna become a better player.
And also-
Yeah,
you're
that's what I'm
around
saying.
way better players. That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. They drop the ass niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In club, we here they just have a C team and a D team. They don't have
yeah,
that over
exactly.
there.
The club are the ass niggas' moms are the team.
Exactly.
They, bro, like
and then
what, bro?
they we're paying. They're paying extra money so they can be on the team.
They become the
Or
manager.
they talking
like, yeah.
directly to the coach. I
Right.
doubt you can talk directly to the coach as a parent.
Bro,
over
you know,
there.
because like another point is like over there, it's like they can find like the next best player. Like they don't give a fuck. Like you
Bro.
could be claim to be the next Messi, and it's like, bro, if your mom is being annoying trying to get you in the team, you're cut, bro. They gonna find the next. They gonna find the
I'll
next
tell you,
nigga.
that's why the
what
ones that
I'm-
come over here.
Here they be
you know what I'm
meat
saying?
right, yeah.
It goes back to the Gio Reyna stuff. Like you won't hear of these toxic parents having coming with
Yeah.
this soccer dad and soccer mom and stuff in the prem because like
That's not even a term over there.
exactly.
Facts.
Like, and that's it. Just blows
And
me
it-
so much how how the sport in America revolves around so much money and just
it's a business in general, so that's why it's always viewed like that.
Bro, you told me.
But they care. They view the sport more as a business than as an actual art of expression. Nice. Like over there, like they respect talent more. Like they see a little kid who got autism, and they be like, "Oh, I think you're gonna be something. Let me get this napkin. And you sign this." Over here, they be like.
Yeah, like facts, like what, like
what?
Like you don't get no opportunity, bro. Nah, that is facts. That's literally, bro. They are willing. They are willing to give you that contract right there. Here, it's like I'm gonna get in contact with you, and then they don't call you back.
I watched Neymar's futsal and Ronaldinho's futsal. I was like, bro, I was doing the exact same thing at my age.
I swear, I was saying.
I'm in America, and I'm just like moving up in club. They're moving. They're getting signed. Like it's a difference.
Like I'm over here playing freaking Classic 1. And just bought.
The level has dropped like crazy.
He signed a contract on a napkin,
bro. That is crazy.
I don't know if the people are doing as much work as we were doing.
No, of course not.
To get exposure, no.
Bro, they got so much shit going on. MLS, bro. I swear these kids say I'm in MLS next and think they're the shit, bro. I'm like, bro,
they're not even half our talent.
Bro, they're not, bro. I'm like,
have you
okay.
watched like them MLS next games,
bro?
It's so.
It's like the top of the top are good, but the rest is like average. I'm like, bro.
Who win obviously are good. Like,
yeah.
Like KSA smacked MLS.
The level of footy is so bad,
bro.
Because it actually used to mean something. Like me and Victor, we went to these national training camps in Oxford.
Yeah,
that's when everybody was there.
ODP,
Liam was there. Kimber was there. All these people. I mean, we don't know these, but all these people that going to play pro and right now, we were all playing against them. But now MLS Next is like anybody,
bro. Bro, I'll never forget when Jason and I were at GSA, bro, and you know they have ECNO, and then they made some random ECNO composite. We go train. Smack these niggas twice in scrimmage, and we're not we used to call ourselves the top team.
Every time.
The team y'all used to play, the top GSA team, we would scrimmage them like what's his name, Nuno? I think Nuno would want to scrimmage us all the time, and we would beat them. And then he would call up nobody from our team. He took our striker, and he took like solid names.
Never say anything,
bro. Nah, I'm not calling no names, but he was taking niggas, and I was like, bro, facts. Bro, he be following me too, so I can't even like, bro, on God, it used to piss me off, bro. I was like, nah, fam, it's so political, and I hate it, and that's why I didn't play in college, bro.
And even in college now, like,
it's the same thing.
It's mostly foreigners in college, and then when they come over, they like, oh, the levels actually, you guys actually know how to play. Like, yeah, we do.
Bro, you get to your junior year and senior year, like I met someone at USF, like they don't care about you. It's like, bro, you about to leave.
Facts.
They're not worried about you.
They're only worried about the next people coming in, building up.
This dude who I know, he's nice, bro. He told me, he was like, bro, I couldn't do it. But last 2 years, the coach treated me like I was a nothing. And he was like, my first 2, you're like a star baller. Oh, best player on the team, bro. They just don't give a fuck.
They only care about they see you as like either an asset or a liability, not a person.
And the worst part is, I got a new coach. Mm-hmm. So when he brought people over, he's only looking at the people that he brought up, not the people that are already here.
Yeah.
So when it was my sophomore year and I went crazy and I earned like the number and what I had.
Yeah.
Junior came, he actually brought people. I didn't play at all.
That shit is crazy, bro.
And I also went. My freshman year was like during COVID, so that shit just.
And I heard about that. Crazy. Yeah, bro, I was big on not playing in college, bro. I was like, first of all, because of my major, but I was like, bro, I heard like how political it is and how it's so the coaches, like you focus on, like me, I'm focused on getting my degree. I'm not trying to be going back and forth with a coach who want me to be here like 7 a.m. for training and then treat me like shit.
Like Marley said, college is basically pro without pay.
Yeah. That is facts. That is fact.
Especially like D1 is pro without pay. That's why I said it's overrated. Like I'd rather like where you playing in UPSL, like you can go pro off of that shit. Get an agent.
Look at Marley. Look at classic example. Marley coming in so much money on this college shit. Big player, and then just he still plays, but down the line it's like he don't care. But that's why it doesn't matter. That's why it doesn't. Not as much. He cares. Not as much. But I'm saying he goes years and years of playing, and now it's like, bro, we don't really care, bro. We just ready for you to go type shit. Like it's so lame.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like if you're not careful, like these coaches, these colleges, these teams, they'll try to like they'll kill your love for the game.
Bro, that's why I don't go to it.
That is facts.
That's why I don't go to a school in the middle of nowhere.
It's a constant mental battle. Like most our parents will never understand. Like honestly, they'd be like, you just trying to jump around, like bro, like. Cause I might end up transferring again. It was like you not staying in one place. I'm like, bro, like y'all never.
Now my parents understood.
Yeah, you can't stay in one place, bro.
They seen I wasn't playing, and they saw the team play. Yeah. They're like, you're not playing on this team?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's one of my homeboys used to play Georgia Southern. Like, he transferred 3 times. He played at South Carolina, then he transferred to Georgia Southern, and then that shit went south. Then he transferred again to Houston Baptist, and now he in the CPL, the Canadian Premier League. So I asked him, I was like, bro, should I like leave? He was like, yeah, bro, like you don't got time, especially us. Like they don't understand that like from 20 to like 23 you're old in the sport, especially if you haven't made it yet. Like because they not because you're not
the dream continues to die.
Not because you're not good enough, but like you said, they just looking for the next 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially now, like they looking for a prodigy, bro. Like it used to be 20, 21. Oh yeah, you still got time because like this is the next thing. Like you're at the age prime years of like making it. Now it's like, bro, you're not 17 and balling out, bro. It's rash.
And you're not battle tested. You're not skilled. You're not as strong athletic because like we're in college, so we lifting weights and shit. Yeah. And that's not even that important. Like I remember Henri said he'd rather spend more time on the field than in the gym because at the end of the day it's about technique.
It just blows me because like I think about this so much. Like if we were in a different country, bro, we wouldn't have we wouldn't have the same problem. Like you tell me, like I know how good you guys are, bro. Yeah. Like you can tell me you guys wouldn't be playing like at least
I was in Brazil
or League One, League
That's
2.
what I'm saying.
If I was in Brazil, I would be playing for Santos right now.
You be playing at we'd be playing at a high enough level, and you would make your way up.
For one, listen, bro. Like if you actually watch their games, they don't press, they don't run up and
the
down
field
the
is
field.
way.
They're not as athletic as in America because it's about athleticism and strength and all that stuff. So over there, it's just about like technique and stuff like that. So that's when they come over here and they do some fashion, they be like, oh my god.
Yeah, nah, bro, it's crazy. And and it's like when you play against, I played against a whole bunch of Brazilians before. Like there's a whole bunch of USA. Bro, them niggas, they're straight, they're good, but it's like.
It's just that it's religion over there. So like when people see shit on TV, they be like, "Oh my god!" But if you actually go over there and play, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like in Atlanta alone, like we're basically just dark skinned Brazilians for the most part. Like niggas still play like that. Like if you go in the streets of Atlanta, or
you play with that like attitude and flair.
Yeah, bro, you go to Clarkson, bro. Like it's nothing but like either Jamaicans, Haitians, and just a whole bunch.
And even Africans, they play with that like they play with that flair.
Exactly. Exactly.
But we can wrap it up talking about the World Cup that's coming up. It's gonna be in the States.
2026 facts.
Yeah. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh, I plan to at least go to 3 of them.
Already,
bro, that's when.
Bro,
already registered my email and stuff for them to like notify me when the tickets.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah,
I low key don't want to go to Atlanta because I live here.
No, but
and it's gonna be. I know I have to. But it's gonna be so fucking packed. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Oh yeah. That's people say you gotta get a B&B like before it's.
Yeah, but I live here, so it's like, do I really want to?
No, but you're not getting in the city. You're not getting in the city. I'm telling you,
they finna block. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be so packed. I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, it also depends on who's playing though.
No, it does not.
No, it doesn't, bro.
No, it does not.
Anybody can play here, and I'm gonna
go. Bro,
I'm saying Jamaica plays like
bro. That's even worse. Jamaica, bro. The city is packed. What are you saying?
Yo,
regardless of Jamaica, it's gonna be packed.
I'm not gonna lie. Because there's a high chance of Jamaica making the World Cup because
they are.
Yeah, the 3 teams.
Because the 3 teams
and it's 3 more.
They add in.
Bro, what, bro? Jamaica make it.
Sterling.
I want to go to Atlanta. I think I want to go to Seattle, and I think I'm
thinking about Miami. I'm thinking about Texas.
I want to go to Miami. I want to go to Miami.
Miami's gonna be too hot. That's why I don't want to go.
No, Miami would be crazy. New York.
They haven't won in Washington.
New York, yeah.
DC. They haven't won in Washington DC.
Nah. I think it's Seattle. They have some in Canada. In Mexico.
Oh yeah, Toronto. Yeah.
Bro, the East Coast,
and they have 3 in Mexico.
The East Coast is packed, bro. The East Coast is all the games, bro.
I'm slick mad they ain't put one in North Carolina though.
Nigga, what the fuck is
North Carolina?
They do have the big ass stadium.
Yeah, Charlotte.
They have the new stadium in I think LA, right? The one that's 100,000.
Yeah,
but it's not wide enough, so that's why.
But then
they're gonna open.
There's one in Toronto that only seats 30,000, and that's the one I want to go to.
Bro, that would be lit.
There was actually a big like controversy with the stadium in LA because the college football final is gonna be there.
Yeah,
they're not allowing tailgating. That's college football.
Oh shit,
nigga, they gonna change that shit. FIFA gonna.
Bro, can y'all imagine the Mercedes-Benz gonna be packed, bro?
I already go there with Atlanta United when they won in 2017.
Bro, the vibes is crazy. World Cup, bro. Nah, niggas.
The streets is gonna be crazy,
bro.
Somebody gonna get shot.
No. They said they finna clean up the streets, bro. They do that every time.
Why do you think this DA officers are doing all this stuff with
the Super Bowl? Yeah, the Super Bowl.
They clean up the streets crazy for this.
Yeah, bro. The Super Bowl, they cleaned it up, bro. You don't see shit, bro. I heard it was like all the niggas is gone, bro.
I promise you.
World Cup is
homeless people are gonna be disappearing and all that. So.
They will. Bro.
Yes, and it's sad. It's sad, but they're going to do it, bro. They gentrifying that whole. Shipping is changing the next 4 years.
Magic City gonna be gone.
You gonna have police gonna be everywhere, bro.
Facts.
Magic City gonna be gone.
Nigga, we walking today, bro.
If Jamaica are playing, bro, I'm going to at least. I'll spend however.
Me too.
Much, bro.
You know what's gonna be packed too? The MARTA, bro. Oh my god, that dirty ass train finna be. That dirty ass train finna be so packed.
I'm gonna be living in Atlanta by then, so
you should. You have to.
I'm gonna be living there by then, so
live near the stadium.
That's why I'm just.
Or just get a bike or some shit.
Thinking just the thought of 20, like right before, like hours before a game, it scares me, bro.
Hours, days, bro.
Life gonna be so
serious.
Life gonna be so different in 4 years, bro.
No, for sure, and I'm ready for it, bro.
They said that they was like, if you reflect on every World Cup, like you were in a different stage of your life.
That is true. That is true.
That's what's so great about it.
That is what's so great.
You're like a toddler, then you're like almost a teenager.
We in college.
You're a teenager. Then you end up being like 20 when the next one happens.
Young adult, and then now we in like. At that point, you gonna probably be in your career or like making some good money.
This was the first one with all of us because 2018 was in the summer.
And this one, bro. And man, make sure, bro. If y'all haven't watched the World Cup yet, what are you doing?
Hey, bro.
Go if you stay in the A or anywhere near a stadium, you have to go to the game. It's gonna be a different vibe. That's all. Bucket list getting checked out.
I think the game's popularity in America will skyrocket.
For sure.
They're gonna be like, oh, shit.
You know, America's all about themselves. So if this event is in our country, it's rap.
That's why MLS games be bad.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's rap.
I remember they had this graphic.
I believe that
this World Cup, they had put Christian Pulisic with Neymar and all them. They said, "Why the fuck?"
They be wildin', bro.
What are you talking about the LeBron?
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. You know,
he plays center mid, striker.
We was talking footy. Well, before we end though, I want your Prem and Champions League predictions. We're gonna go down. Just say the team. You don't have to explain nothing.
So Prem Champions League.
Yeah. Prem Champions League.
Yeah.
Mine the same team.
All right, you can go first since you know.
It's City.
City for both.
Yeah.
All right, I got PSG in the Champions League. I don't want it, but I have Arsenal not winning. So I'm gonna have City Prem Champions League PSG.
How many games is left for the Prem? Do you know?
It's halfway through the season. So.
And Arsenal's like, aren't they like 9 points clear?
No, it's 5 now.
But
what's yours? And they play each other. They have 2 games to play each other. What's yours?
I got Arsenal winning the league.
Arsenal fans they're delusional, so they do it to themselves. They deserve that too.
Yeah.
Who wins Champions League?
PSG, okay.
Legend.
Arsenal's not winning the league.
It's not Chelsea.
The family group chat. If Arsenal win the league, bro, I would not be able to survive.
I'm leaving.
I cannot business.
I mean, y'all Jamaican.
So who you have then?
Because you know my family in England are Arsenal fans. So like when I went to the friendly game in Orlando and they beat us like 4-1, I had to turn off my phone. City will win the league. I pray that City, just anyone but Arsenal, but I think City will win and Champions League.
Who's left in the Champions League?
Up the Mighty Blues.
My God! The fact that I even back my own team, but yeah. Thank y'all for watching. You know, he's talking footy. We got Jason and Matt here, and of course, you know the No Kap host. But we're gonna come with more videos. We're gonna switch it up. But
y'all put in the comments who got the worst haircut this episode.
What, bro? Nigga try to start shit. Says the nigga with the do-rag on. Nigga try to cut out.
I take the do, y'all.
Nigga's hair is a bummy yang. But yeah, make sure I like, comment, subscribe. You know, look out for our YouTube shorts too. They up there. And of course on the IG. We're not uploading on TikTok anymore.
Follow AP on Instagram.
Follow who?
AP on Instagram.
Follow everybody.
Shamar _AP10.
That's crazy. Remember? That's crazy.